Hello and welcome to glennzb TV, the show that puts glennzb into your virtual headset. Yes, I'm bringing New Zealand to the world, and the world to New Zealand. And don't worry, leave it to me. I know this is confusing. I know, and I've got the answer for you. Basically, there's been a lot of talk this week over how many inquiries and reviews are going along, and working groups and committees. Jacinda Ardern says it's around 38. Not quite sure how much that's all costing. Simon Bridges says there are 122 different working groups, inquiries and reviews, and it's costing at least $200 million. So basically, there's only one way to get to the bottom of this, and that is to set up some kind of working group or inquiry to look into it. Speaking of Jacinda, I like the way. So yesterday we had the rumour that she was on her way to hospital to have a baby because there was a big motorcade going past, but it was just the Solomon Islands Prime Minister. I don't mean just the Solomon Islands Prime Minister, but you know, he wasn't going to go and have a baby, as far as I know. Anyway, meanwhile, Jacinda Ardern is just going about her business and turns up in a what's been described as a humble Toyota. I don't actually have vision of this, except for in my mind's eye. So not in a motorcade, just in a Toyota. But again, you don't say just in a Toyota because Toyotas are awesome. So what you actually say is she made the smart choice of turning up in a Toyota. Speaking of cars, if your car is making a funny noise, perhaps just stop, pull over, just find somewhere safe, pull over, and make sure that there isn't a cat in it that you weren't expecting. Because apparently a cat survived a trip from Auckland to New Plymouth after hopping into the car's grill space and being driven about 370 k's. And now they're just trying to figure out whose cat it is and to get it back there. I'm thinking it won't be that keen to drive back. I'm not quite sure how they're going to get it back. Finally, the man who was awarded $300,000 by a High Court judge, I'd say he's got to be relatively happy with it. He was a bit put out that he only got the ashes of his de facto partner. This is a weird story. They didn't live together, but they're involved. They were involved for 27 years, but they just needed their own space. And I think I'm going to take this to heart because I keep getting kneed in the back because I'm snoring. And I feel like there might be a point at which I will have to move away, still be married, but just living in a different place. And then will I be entitled to anything should I not die first? Which, of course, let's be honest, it's going to be me. I'll be going first. She can have everything. I mean, she's already pretty much in charge of everything anyway. So this one is going out to you, domestic manager. Not quite sure what point I was trying to make there. I was just a little bit sort of feeling my own mortality, basically. And, I just wanted to talk about how much I love my wife, I guess. We covered? Are we good? I think so. Thanks for having me in your virtual headset. I'll see you back here again on Monday for more.